Hi, welcome to Management Insights. This week's article is about using foreign keys and using them in a creative way that I think will help you in your database administration roles. I know of a company that had developed an extensive cleanup process to back into their table relationships. It's deleting records from child tables first and then moving upwards through the table relationships because due to referential integrity rules, when they had deleted some records from a parent table, any associated child records would stop the deletion. So by designing your tables ahead of time with this in mind, or altering your tables, you can deter this initial problem. So basically you're changing the rules a little bit. Obviously we're still dealing with referential integrity, but we're going to make it so that we can delete our records in a much more expeditious manner. And we're going to do this with the use of the on-delete cascade clause on the foreign keys, and that should alleviate our problem. So foreign keys, as you know, are used to develop relationships that connect tables together, and they're very, very helpful. And so it's with those relationships that the on-delete cascade clause will be backing through in order to get rid of the rows that we need from many tables at one time. So a useful purpose that can be extended through the use of foreign keys is simply going through the maintenance and cleanup of old data, which is, of course, the very point of this article. Using the on-delete cascade clause, you can specify that through the foreign key, parent tables that have a row deleted can act as a catalyst. Now, to get this started, you could write the alter table syntax that I have in Figure 6 in the article while you are in the creation mode to prepare for future maintenance. And also, you can do some manipulation of your current tables and maybe move some data around in order to get that accomplished successfully. But in the end, whether you're working with a current database or a new database, you're preparing the path for more expeditious data maintenance. So by logically choosing the correct data flow, you can prepare your design of your database to remove all the associated records, that is, the child records, when a parent record is deleted. And you can see in Figure 6 exactly how the alter table command would work in order to prepare for this. Consider a company that closes Division X, and in the process some of those employees are moved to Division Y. The remaining employees, of course, would still be in the database, and of course are no longer employed with the company at some point in time. So we have Division X still in the database. So the concept being that in an HR table, you can delete those employees who have an association with other tables, and because of that association through the foreign key relationships, the database will say or see that you're deleting a parent table record, and of course there's these other associations, so we're going to drop them too instead of throwing errors saying we can't do that due to referential integrity rules. And that will very effectively get rid of rows in other tables and make the need to go into your database design and try to find those secondary tables first and delete those rows out first, and then go back into your primary table to finally get rid of the record that you're truly trying to get rid of. So I hope this makes the process for you easier, and I would encourage you to set up some test tables, practice with on-delete cascade, and get an idea how that works, and then maybe do another test with your live data copied into a test environment and go through the process again so you can get accustomed to how this works and confidently know that you can actually execute this process efficiently and before going into your live data. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or an email, and I do appreciate the past questions. I hope to talk to you all in the future as you begin to explore the possibilities in SQL. So, that said, I hope you have an insightful day.